Hi guys, I'm excited to feature this Wrebbit puzzle 3D. I bought this from a Goodwill thrift shop. It was sealed, it was entirely new, and I bought it for $7.99 last week. And I'm very excited to review this because not only is the very first Wrebbit puzzle I have built. Well, of course, with the help of my husband, because I'm really not into 3D things. I have not even attempted to build a single Lego. My sons are very good in assembling Lego. They will just take a look at a picture, and especially my oldest son, he's just gonna take a look at the picture even when he was little, even if it has like thousands of pieces, and he will just customize it and make it his own. So yeah, I've never had that knack for building Legos. So yeah, and it's also my first 3D puzzle. So let me just I have not heard I'm not very familiar with this Wrebbit brand. However, I just googled. I think it's a Canadian brand, and they specialize in building 3D puzzles. That's all I know. That's the extent of my research. So everything was sealed, new. The only downside was that the box was a little bit squashed, but no big deal. Okay, so let's start off with the box. So yeah, the box is very it's not tough, it's not, I would say you can easily squash it. So that's what happened. And I would not have bought this if it was not sealed. So yeah, because it has a real working clock. Okay, so what time is it right now? It's 11:30 right now. Let's see if it has been working so far. Yeah. So I just completed this. I completed this for 2 days. Well, I wasn't building the whole day. I would just say a normal puzzle for me would be 500 every day, because 1,000 pieces would normally take me 2 days. But then again, that's my average or standard time. So the box is kind of thin and cheap looking. Right. And inside this box, you will find in the back. Let me just tell you, not all of these are. There are some bits and pieces that were not listed here or not pictured here. So you just have to figure it out. Okay, so all right, so this is okay. So it comes with a, oh, this is in French. Okay, our Bavarian is a Bavarian clock. Okay, there you go. And then this is the instructions for the clock, because it's a real working clock. And these are, this is actually not very helpful. I think the back picture of the box is more helpful. There you go. To tell you the truth, I can even build a single IKEA thing, but we've bought most of our IKEA furnitures. Most of our furnitures before from IKEA when we were starting off, but they're not very reliable. They do break easily. But yeah, so I'm really crap at building things, and this is supposed to be inside, but anyway, we decided not to put it. Okay, so these extra pieces, guys, these extra pieces in the bag, they came like this. So I had to sort out everything, of course, and it says there that all pieces with red dots should be removed, because that's where the holes and things would be. So at first I didn't know what to do with this. So I was like, it can't be. It's impossible that all these would be remnants or unnecessary pieces. So these are all junk. In fact, the first, I didn't know that until my husband came around to, I asked him how to do this, because I was able to, of course, build a flat surface. I'm good at building flat surface, but connecting them, I did not know where to connect them. So yeah, so all these pieces, all these, as you can see, it says red dots, and I was thinking, is that a red dot or a pink dot? But anyway, I just couldn't imagine that I had to get rid of all these. I thought they had a purpose. So yeah, it would have been really, really maddening, because you see how small these dots are. This piece is, you really need a pincer or a small what do you call it? So there you go. So these are the bags that are rejects. Okay, so that's the first thing you should do, is remove all these things with dots. But actually I did not do that first. I just built it first, and then I started to poke it with a pen, push it, and yeah, so yeah, it would, because it takes a lot of time. Now look at this. So let me just show you. It's not perfect, I would say, you know. And since it's my very first 3D, the holes is where you're supposed to put the annex, or I would say whatever is protruding, because it's 3D. And but yeah, but there are extra holes here that I don't know, there's nothing that's supposed to go there. If you can see that there's a little woman here. Oh no, it's an old lady, but it's supposed to be, yeah. So it's just foam, guys. I like wooden puzzles too. So that's the side. That's the side. This is how it goes. So you just have to, so these, apparently you have to connect it. So the rectangles, the rectangle holes are where you're supposed to insert things. I did not know that. And the square holes. So these pieces would have had the yellow, I'm sorry, the red dots. So you just have to push them in. So yeah. So that's the side. And this is the back. The back. As you can see, this is where the back is. Oh no, that's not the back. This is the front. Sorry. Yeah. So this is where you're supposed to put the clock. So there you go. If you see the clock with the battery over there, there. And then you can actually, there is a hole here. What I can do is I can actually spray glue on it, and then since it has a purpose, it's my very first 3D clock or 3D project. So I'm not sure. I'm not gonna put this back, because there's no way I'm going to build it again. See, it works. It's 10:30. Okay, so you see this bit here? You see this bit here is right here. And you do that. If you wish to hang it in the back, I already did that. And yeah. So I would prefer to build just probably like a minimum of 400 because I've seen a lot of I think 700 pieces. For that would be very, very difficult, I guess, especially building castles. I've seen Harry Potter castles, White House, and things like that. So I prefer to build more colorful and simplistic things. I had a difficulty with the top yesterday. So yeah, so it's just a foam that binds them together, because I thought I was gonna need some glue or some other thing, but yeah. So as you can see, I've been talking for like how long? 10 minutes already. So it really does work. So I'm not going to disassemble this. I'm going to, I think, keep it for a while and then, yeah, give it away. Because I really do. Once I've done a puzzle, I give it away. Unless it's a Ravensburger, then I keep it. So there you go, guys. Okay, not bad. It's really, really good. I think the price point for Wrebbit puzzles, they're like $30 or less. So there was a good deal for $7.99. So there you go, guys. Bye.